Abigail. She's the lizard hound. Abigail has been heritage tested. She is part pit bull, part Australian shepherd, and part Boston bulldog. And Trina is a full-blooded pit bull, and we like to use the word American Staffordshire Terrier. She's 100%, and she's my mutt. They love to be brushed, so they get brushed almost every day. And they get marrow bones. I let them chew on their marrow bones, and they get so excited. They just start wagging their tails, and they're very content with the marrow bones. So that's probably the biggest thing that I spoil them with. When I was first throwing the ball, she would watch. She would lay down and just watch intently, and she didn't quite know what was going on. A pit bull is not a retriever. She learned to retrieve. However, when she brings it to me, she doesn't drop it in my hand. It's a fight to get that ball. So I just have to sit and be very, very patient, and eventually she'll let it go. But generally, she'll retrieve maybe 3 or 4 times, and she gets a good run and good romp. They're not much into swimming. They'll go in the pool and they'll get wet kind of up to their waist just to cool off generally, but they are not swimmers, and I think they're just such solid, muscular things that they just would sink, and they know that. We don't go to Colorado without them. We bring them in the summer, we hike with them, and they're a huge part of our family. I feel like if I could talk about my dogs from a very large perspective, that they've helped me raise my children. And my kids are outstanding, and I tell them, behave like my dogs and I'll love you forever. I feel like, I do feel like when I get to heaven, they're going to be the first people to greet me there. They'll be with me forever. They will.
You can watch full episodes of Animal Outtakes by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Just visit youtube.com/animalouttakes.
Animal Outtakes is produced by Donte's Den Foundation, a nonprofit group dedicated to creating the best life for dogs. If you would like to learn more about Donte's Den, donate, or volunteer, visit our website, dontesden.org.
What could make happy hour even better? Why, your four-legged best friend, of course.
Grab your pup and head out to Yappy Hour at Classical Restaurant Thursday, February 11th from 6 to 9.
Enjoy live music, food, and drink specials served by celebrity bartenders. Part of the proceeds go to Donte's Den, a joyful community of dogs.
Bring your canines to Yappy Hour Thursday, February 11th at Red Classico, 1341 Main Street in downtown Sarasota.
Hi, I'm Megan Ellis, and I'm a therapeutic riding instructor and an avid horsewoman.
And no, I don't see her much since she started with horses. No, I don't see her much since she started to ride.
I'm seeking a career in the therapeutic horsemanship industry. I have over 20 years of equestrian experience, 6 years of military experience, and I'm a NARA certified instructor. I grew up in Sarasota, Florida with this little mare right here, Spirit. And my first time away from her was when I went to college at Wake Forest. While I was there, I was looking for a way to be around horses, but not necessarily have to spend any money, because as most college students are, a little bit short on that. So I started volunteering with Riverwood Therapeutic Riding Center in Winston-Salem. It was through that experience that I realized that therapeutic riding was really what I wanted to do with my life. That passion for horses developed into a real desire to serve my community and to bring this magical thing that horses seem to have to people that might not otherwise have that opportunity. Perfect! I'm currently a senior at St. Andrews Presbyterian College, seeking a degree in therapeutic horsemanship. Prior to that, I spent 4 years on active duty in the Army as a Patriot missile officer. And I like how your hands are down so you can use them. As a part of my academic experience here at St. Andrews, I've taught approximately 25 hours a semester, both group and private therapeutic riding lessons. When you get to the red pole, whoa. Ready? Whoa. Good job! Look how Marshmallow listens to you. Very good. I've also attended 2 NAR national conferences and a NAR equine specialist workshop. My academic courses have included therapeutic horsemanship program management, equine business, and horse science. All of these in addition to therapeutic riding classes where I learned about the various disabilities and teaching techniques and basic riding instruction. So we're working on using that hand. I've also taken over 80 hours of riding lessons at St. Andrews in hunt seat, dressage, and Western disciplines. For the last 2 years, I've been the assistant barn manager at the St. Andrews Equestrian Center. I manage about 50 equestrian work study students who help us out at the barn. I'm also responsible for the feeding, turnout, first aid, and exercising of a herd of 130 horses. And I report to the barn manager on farrier and veterinary needs and grain and hay orders. I really believe that horsemanship is a key aspect to riding. I'm not the type of instructor who tends to believe in having a horse tacked up, throwing the kid on it, and just teaching them the riding portion. I really think that grooming, developing a relationship with a horse, learning about the tack, the responsibility of taking care of your horse when you're finished riding and cleaning up your equipment are all things that will benefit a rider later in life. And that goes for any rider, both able-bodied and most riders with disabilities can benefit from some aspect of horsemanship besides just sitting on the horse. Even if that means, for some riders, just having the patience to wait at the mounting block or take their saddle off when they're finished, run their stirrups up after they dismount. It is my firm belief that the care of the horse and the relationship we develop with these creatures is the real magic in therapeutic riding.
Horses, humans. If she had to rank it, you'd bet on they that canter and them that need fly spray. And you see, I don't see her much since she started with horses. No, I don't see her much since she started to ride.